Nation's Giant Hamburgers, or simply Nation's, is a fast food diner chain that started in 1952. Thank you for your suggestion.
When it's hot, right off the grill, Fremont of Tobaccoville, got to be Nations. East Bay, West Lake, Napa, when you need a break, got to be Nations. Pleasanton, Pittsburgh, Island, in the way, Livermore, Benicia, Tracy, any day. Everywhere you go, people say it's got to be Nations. It's got to be Nations, yeah.
The first Nation's Giant Hamburger opened in 1952 in San Pablo, California. At the time, Russ Harvey was employed by Butler Steel Manufacturer for the Richmond shipyards when he was looking for a second part-time job to supplement his income. He asked the owner of Al's, a six-stool hot dog stand at the corner of San Pablo Avenue and Dam Road, if he needed help on the weekends. Al said, "Nope, no jobs, but I'd sell it to you." Harvey sold his used 1948 Buick to purchase the business. Soon he added burgers with a ton of toppings like fresh lettuce, tomatoes, and onions, and the Giant Burger was born. From the moment Russ added the extra-large, tasty hamburgers to the menu, word of mouth spread like wildfire. People loved all the toppings and the price was just right, too. So Harvey's original Giant Hamburger was born and the lines at his San Pablo stand grew longer. Spurred on by the success of his first hamburger stand, Russ Harvey added a second hamburger stand in 1953 and for a brief time a breakfast spot called the Waffle Shop. In 1961, an enterprising 15-year-old named Dale Power managed to land a job as a janitor at the second location. He had been a neighbor of Harvey's and he needed a job so he could get a driver's license and a car. He continued to work there through college and graduate school, moving up in jobs. In 1969, Giant Hamburgers grew to 6 locations. Russ opted for partnerships over franchisees. In 1970, Dale Power went into business with Harvey to open his own Giant Hamburger shop near Jack London Square. At that time, Dale had purchased an unnamed restaurant in Oakland and suggested to Russ, "Why don't we build a little chain together?" They chose to call it Nations, which is now trademarked. Oakland was first to display the new signage as Nation's Giant Hamburgers. When it came to partnerships, Harvey had only one condition, that all of the Giant Hamburger places Harvey had by then opened with other partners be called Nation's Giant Hamburgers. The reason? Power and Harvey agreed that they made the best hamburgers in the nation. Pies were on the menu from the beginning. When a bakery became available in Fremont in 1974, Dale brought fresh homemade pies in-house as a daily menu item. Popular as ever, today there are 13 flavors of quality pies. Breakfast was offered for the first time at the San Pablo and Newark stores. By 1978, every store offered breakfast, and most locations offer breakfast all day. In 1984, with so many stores, Nations needed more pies, so a second pie shop opened in El Cerrito, which produces nearly 800 pies daily. In 1994, Dale Power became president of Nations Food Service Inc. after the founder, Russ Harvey, retired. Nations would expand their menu to include other items. In 2004, the Salmon Burger was added to the menu. The hamburger chain would expand to other locations in Citrus Heights as well as in Vallejo. In 2015, Grant Power, Dale's son, became the new president of Nations Food Service, Inc. Today, the chain has since expanded to 30 locations. The business has built its reputation on its hamburgers, shakes, and grilled sandwiches and pies. The pies are made fresh at their El Cerrito-based bakery each day before being trucked out to various locations. They even get their produce deliveries from its farmer vendors regularly. Thank you for watching. If you like this content, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Thanks.